Then there's Hayes. Then it's Lewis. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Pete. He's got 12. Tatum, money from the wing. Tatum's got 7.
Well, look at how his team works to get Tatum set up for success, feeding him when he's ready to fire.
Here's Hayes. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Round the pass to P. Screen by Porzingis. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Here's P. 14 points for him. Tatum with a screen on Lewis. Well, free throw shooting, such an important part of the NBA game. And as the 2-guard position goes, these have been the best in the league over the last 10 games. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And a change for the Celtics. Beal's checked in for Ellis. Both free throws good from P.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to Sexton. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside Williams, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Tatum with a screen on Sexton. Here's P. Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. 4 on the clock. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And another miss by Boston. The Heat trail by 5. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got the lead back up to 5 now for Boston. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Adebayo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Round the pass to Pete. It's Adebayo with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Adebayo's got 5.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Here's P. Pass to Porzingis, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis. And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Porzingis, and Cheeks is subbed in for Tatum. The Heat trail by 3. Lewis dishes to Hayes. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Bucket is good. Hayes has got 7 points here in this quarter. The Celtics shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Here's P. Outside for Beal. Pass to Williams. Here's P. 5 to shoot. Releases. Busted. No good that time either. And here's Hayes. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Hayes has got 9 points now in just the second half. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
To review the play.
The previous play is under review.
Shot again, and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about out getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And we just... Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Once we get the rebound, get to those corners.
You know what time it is. It's time to stand up.
He's checked in for Miami. Lewis comes in for D'Angelo Russell. He's checked in for Boston. Celtics trail by 6 on the floor for Boston. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. P out there with Sharp. And it's Matthews in at the 3 spot. P passes to Williams. Here's P. Lewis covering. Outside Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Williams kicks to Lewis. Connects from 3-point range. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
He no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Both teams will make substitutions. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told his players, "I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now." Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Celtics trail by 9. Screen by Porzingis. To the right side. Three-pointer. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from P.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Robert Williams is checked in for Boston. Screen by Porzingis. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. He passes to Porzingis. Inside, here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, he's such a willing and effective passer. That's a good find by Adebayo there.
Here's P. From the arc. The shot will not fall.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Outside Lewis. Second chance shot. Williams with the block.
Yeah, Williams gets at least one swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
A three. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Pass to Lewis. To the wing right side. And that's an intentional foul. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Adebayo. Here's Hayes. No good from outside.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
They get it back. A three from Porzingis. Doesn't go for him. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third team foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Celtics. They're trailing by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Bring both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
with the bucket.
Well, that's just a perfect example of what a good play call gets you. The screen, the space, the score.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight